Hello. Welcome to Shaun Academy. Today in this video we're going to learn how to start a dairy farm business. My name is James and I will be your business consultant in this video. Now, before we start a dairy farm business, let's take a closer look at what goes into starting one and how we can make yours profitable. 1. Research species and breed. Cows, goats, and water buffalo are the most common dairy animals. Each has a variety of dairy breeds, and the best way to choose between them is through local knowledge. Inquire with government agencies, university agricultural extensions, and established dairy farms for information that will assist you in making your decision. Exclude breeds that will not thrive in your climate. Divide the annual upkeep cost for each breed by the annual milk production to calculate the production cost per unit of milk. Based on the species and milk fat percentages, determine whether there is a local demand for the breed's milk. Find out how long and how much money it takes to raise a calf to milking age. Also, figure out how much you can get for the male calves. 2. Select a food source. Concentrated feed necessitates less labor but costs more. Management-intensive rotational grazing is often used to supplement new farms' costs. Examine land rental prices in your area to determine how many acres of pasture your cattle will require. Every day, livestock require about 4% of their body weight in forage. Ideally, your pasture should produce more than this during peak season so that you can store the excess for the winter. Renting land is usually less expensive than buying a new farm. You want to wait until your farm has grown to the point where you no longer require financial flexibility. 3. Make a breeding strategy. Dairy bulls have a bad reputation for being dangerous, and raising them all year round is expensive. The safer options are to pay for a bull's services during breeding season or to use artificial insemination. When done correctly, artificial insemination is almost always the cheapest option and has equal or higher success rates. Artificial insemination is now common in India and many African countries. The savings aren't as substantial, and the programs vary in quality, but it's usually worthwhile. The male-female herd ratio varies depending on the species and the age of the male. A young bull can usually service 20-25 cows, whereas a healthy, mature bull can handle up to 40. 4. Research farming practices. If you don't already have dairy farm experience, learn about breeding, calving, manure management, weaning, milking cows, and crop management. Farming takes a lot of time, effort, and knowledge, so go in with an open mind. 5. Make a capital investment. To begin, a farm necessitates a significant one-time investment. Purchasing an existing dairy farm simplifies the process and can save money if you're willing to do some repairs yourself. Whether you plan to buy or build everything yourself, make sure you have the following amenities. 1. A sterile facility for storing milk and, if required in your area, pasteurizing it. 2. Dry, sunny sheds or barns that are protected from the elements and temperature changes. 3. Milking parlor with stanchions. 4. Feed storage and manure storage. 5. Separate living space for calves. 6. Equipment and storage area for equipment. 7. A well for watering cattle, as well as a water transport system to pasture tanks. 8. A pasture irrigation system. 6. Locate a reliable source of animals. Before purchasing a dairy animal, inspect it thoroughly, including several milking tests. The animal should be in good health and have been vaccinated against disease. Purchase the animals as soon as possible after calving, ideally on the second or third lactation. Wait until the first half of the herd is about to go dry before purchasing the second half of the herd so that your farm can produce milk all year. If you found this video useful, please show your appreciation by clicking the like button. Also, let us know in the comments if you'd like us to make a long, comprehensive follow-up video to learn more about how to start a dairy farm business. Also, don't forget to click the subscribe button to see more videos from Shaun Academy, an extension for education.